の至るところに似たような装置があります。そうですか。
ユースティオさん、何か気になることでもあるんですか？
似た祈りの言葉を一つ知っているので少し驚きました。似た祈りの言葉ですか？この形式の祈りの言葉は剣の神殿以外では用いないのですが。どうやらこれ以上話している時間。まただわ。私でも感じることができるほどの強力な闇の気配。
Wait, what happened, guys? Testing, testing, testing. What happened? Did the stream die or something? No, it still says the same stream, right? Stream revive EOS? Is it a new stream or what? YouTube stream died. So those of you guys who are watching now, is it a new stream or is it like a different stream or is it still from the same stream? Because usually if YouTube die, you have to like go to a new stream, but I don't know like what is happening. It's a new stream? Oh shoot. Huh. Stream went down. RIP. Different stream, eh? Yeah, no idea what happened, man.
急ぐぞ。ノックスのやつとの腐れ縁を終わらせるぞ。
Time to beat Nox, though. Time to beat Nox. Destroy Nox once and for all.
そんな負けを持っています。
だけどあれはノックスじゃないわ。
どうなってんだ。どうしてノックスじゃなくて黒騎士が。
呆れたな。夜もかような道女ごときに服従しているとは。
Oh, he's calling out this sword, Angelica's sword, for kneeling to her.
アンジェリカ、大丈夫です。ヨルムンは完全に制御しています。それより皆さん、バナルが暴れ出す前に制圧しなくてはなりません。
That sword is huge.
さて、思惑通りにこの肉体気に入っているわけではないが、かようなものを作り出したという。
これは逃げてください。
どこに逃げるのよ、ヨルム
ン。おお、寺に寺をぶつけ、
Wow.
相殺したの。
That is so cool, man.
ヨルムンを制御するだけ
Okay,
の
are you guys seeing that? That is so cool.
だがそれはヨルムンが持つ力のごく一部に過ぎぬ。どうじゃ。
You do not deserve to wield the sword. Rest in peace.
そこまでです。あなたからまだノックスと黒い羽の気配を感じます。
So this is Nox.
ノックスは何を企んでいるのですか？
ノックス、この体の主。
Oh no, the sword has taken over.
それを貴様に教えたとし。
素直に答える気はないようですね。
幼き騎士よ、諦めが早すぎるのではない。よし、この体に勝てば貴様が望む事柄を教えて。
は？
もっと
話しながら力を貯めていることに気づいていないとでも。シェラ、グレー、ラテル、奴はまだ肉体を完全に操れてはいません。これ以上時間を稼がれる前に倒しましょう。それでやけにおしゃべりだったのね。
That's why he was
チ
chatting.
ンプな芝居に騙されるところだった
Cheap
わ。
acting.
ラテル、奴がさっきみたいに魔法を使えないよう攻撃を続けるんだ。
はい、わかりました。皆さんの援護はお任せください。
そのおごった考えを正さぬ限り、あなたが再び降臨することは叶いませんよ、バナル。
Let's go. Is this the final boss? Wait, who is the final boss? Which is Vanna? There's 6 of them. Dalvi shall carry. Destroy. No. Bzz. Huh?
こたびも打ち勝ちましたね。
Huh? Destroy. Dalvi is insane.
邪魔だ。かような時期がいつまでも通じると。
そうはさせません。
それはなぜ貴様が。
はあ。
そうか、そうだったのか。
まだ終わってないわ。気を緩めないで。
なぜ突如ヨルムンと我を目覚めさせる者が現れたのか。闇を操る者の侵略。そうか、そういうことだったか。ミスティルテインの次なる持ち主が決まったのだな。
ミスティルテイン。
ミスティルテイン、なぜその名をあなたが。
運命が再び回り出した。
That's the first holy sword on the planet. No way.
運命がなら、このまま再び眠りにつくのは。
剣だけが残ったぞ。
魔剣から感じられる気配はまだそのままです。
ヨルムンを持つ道女よ、この瞬間から貴様が握るべきは他でもない我ぞ。
まさかアンジェリカ。
さあさあ、ヨルムンを御する貴様
He's trying to infect Angelica.
より一層有益な肉体となろう。
Yo, he's trying to infect Angelica.
そして共に活目しようではないか。ミスティルテインが選ぶ新たな運命を。
アンジェリカさん。
この時を待っていました。皆さん、バナルは私にお任せください。皆さんは早く翼を持つ者を追うのです。アンジェリカ、何を言ってるの。
貴様、まさか我が肉体を乗っ取ることを予想していたのか。
戦闘で力を失ったあなたが次の宿主を探すとすれば、当然ヨルムンの所有者である私だと考えました。
Yo, she's smart. Yo, she's smart.
ですので準備をしていたのです。あなたが来た時に絶対に逃さないための儀式を。
アンジェリカのやつ、
見てわからないの。私たちを先に行かせて一人でバナルとやり合うつもりなのよ。
そんな必要はありません。さっきみたいに僕とユースティアさんが手伝えばきっと力を抑えられ。
不可能です。先ほどもお伝えしましたが、バナルの力は次元が違います。ユースティア様、ラテル様、シラ様、グレイ様、どうか私に構わず早く。
まったく聖職者の一族というやつはよかろう。貴様が持つ最後の灯火、存分に燃やすがよい。
アンジェリカさん。
アンジェリカ、この神殿にミステルテインがあるのですか。さようです。その名前を知っているということは、やはりあなた。すぐに戻ります。少しだけ耐えていてください。
ユースティアさん。
私たちも行くわよ。アンジェリカの決意を無駄にするわけにはいかないわ。
ユースティアにも何か考えがあるみたいだな。今はあいつの決定に従おう。
必ず ずまた戻ってきますからね。
We are just gonna leave her? What?
これが私の使命とあらば
Angelica's gonna die.
いくらでも受け入れましょう。
Where's Natus to help her? Or Alec?
運命がねじれを起こしたようですね。
初めて触れる器か。
まだ話をする余力が残されていましたか。ちょうどよかった。一つお尋ねします。あのノックスというものは
Why did
な
Nox
ぜ
wake
あ
you
なた
up?
を目覚めさせたのですか。
単純な
He's
話。
struggling to control the wing now that they have a master.
我の力を利用してかような願いであればより憎悪の
ミスティルテインのありかを教えたということですか。
Send him to Mistiltin.
貴様の質問に闇の中に光を抱く幼き
The young knight with light in the darkness.
あの道女は
Is she your work?
私が行った行動はただ一つ。堕落した翼はアルカディアでのみ破壊できる。その情報を
The following can only be destroyed in Arcadia to as many places as possible.
さようか。実に愉快よな。たとえそれが貴様の導きだとしてもな。そうで
無駄話は
Okay. First wolf. Why did she step on the sword though? Why did she step on the sword? You can't step on the sword. That's a weapon. Okay.
ユスティアさん、一体どこに向かっているんですか。
Mistiltin is where we shall go.
黒い羽を破壊す
Your
る
Lord
ことができ
Valentine
る場
was
所
up.。
剣の神殿、そしてミステルテイン、すべてがつながっているのです。まるであの日起こった出来事のように。
Uh oh.
待って、
To
あそこ
assert
の扉、
dominance.
何か少し変じゃない？
Assert dominance.
とりあえず行ってみよう。今はとにかくノックスを探す手がかりが必要だからな。
Okay.
何者かがこの扉を
Someone
断
tried
ち切って
slashing
進もう
this
としたよう
door.
で。
So Nox is dead, I
や
assume?
はりビクともし、それより
Oh, Nox is still alive.
見つけたのがノックスなら、
いいえ、もうここ以外にこの中にあるものが本当にあの剣なら。ねえユーティ、どういうことなの？ごめんねシェラ。でも今どうにかしてこの扉を
The only way to save Angelica, but Angelica is dead, they don't know.
お前の言う通りだった。
Or at least she's down.
今この神殿で一体誰に聞けば開けられるんだ。
さっきアンジェリカさんが封印の間の扉を
万世の創造主アイレクシオンよ、天上の守護者
Divine
ノ
Mother,
ルヘイヤ。
Alexion, Heavenly Guardian, Norjeya. The Norjeya, the J is silence. So it's Norjeya. Norjeya. Okay.
何時の
Very interesting.
新人の
Is
絆の名
Noreia
を借り受け
A Greek
残さ
god?
れし一つの恩寵が
She's a Greek
一つ
god,
より
right?
も偉大であらんこと。
Norjeya? The J is silent, right? You're not supposed to say Norjeya. The J is not.
確かこうでしたよね。
そうだラテル。お前記憶力がいい
They
な。
actually memorize it. Wow.
あ、なんというか心に刺さる言葉だったんです。
違うみたいだけど。
そんな。
いいえ、ラデルは正確に覚えてい
Not
まし
the
た。
right prayer for the
この
door.
扉を開ける祈りの言葉はおそらくこちらでしょう。万世の創造主アイレクシオンよ、天上の守護者ノルヘイヤよ、
Norjeya.
汝のしもべ信心の
As your faithful servant, I beseech thee for a sacred connection. Grant us the dawn after the twilight and light after the dawn.
もう何も驚かないわユーティ。あなたそうなのかもしれない。
扉が開いていきます。
So this is the light door.
本当に開いたぞ。
Darkness.
本当にここにノックスが。
この中に 必ず再会すべき対象がいます。ノックスを倒したら必ず全てお話しします。私と黒い羽の関係、この神殿に来なければならなかった理由、
The true reason why they had to come to this shrine.
それから
Guys, we're going to find out the true
私の
reason.
母の剣についても。
Mother
とにか
sword.
くこの中にノックスがいるのよね。それなら今はそのことだけ考えればいいわ。
同感だ。人の過去について。
ユースティアさん、実は僕この戦いはすべきではないと。なぜなら僕たちはもうノックスのせいで。
ラテル、
でも
Suffer sadness.
何か方法があるんですよね。バナルと戦う時、ユースティアさん。
はい、あの光の根源がおそらくこの中にあります。
そうなんですね。それじゃあもう躊躇している場合じゃありませんね。早く入りましょう。
みんなありがとうございます。それでは出発しましょう。
Final
ノックスと
battle,
の
guys.
最後の戦いに向けて。
Final one. Have you played Wuwa? Wuwa? Woo? I haven't played Wuwa today. There's so much stuff happening. Okay. That's the sword.
結局こうなるのか。
ノックス、
翼の力を使おうとすればするほど翼に何をした。
何もしていません。あなたたちがこの物体の真実について知らないだけです。
オリビエのことを言っているのか。
Olivia is Justia's mother, by the way.
コキュートスは
これ以上の追求は時間の無駄だ。貴様が望むことかかってくるがいい。
私たち完全に無視されているわね。
入団してるんなら帰って好都合だ。
もう絶対にこれまでのようにやられたりなんかしません。
Finally, it's time. It's time for Nox to go down. Like the coward that he is. The ultimate coward. Oh shoot, the range. We're gonna be a Rubia abuser, guys. As a Rubia abuser, Angelica. Oh my god!
神の意に背かないことです。
200k! Angelica haters are crying. They are crying in the toilet. 200k Angelica. That damage is too much. Wait, let me see again. 200k. How can Angelica do 200k? How is that possible? Nobody knows. But anyways. Okay, what happened? I thought I need to go 3 rounds or something. But I just got 1 shot. Okay,
どういうことでしょうか。
what's happening?
ノックスは黒い羽を持っているはずなのに。
2 costs, by the way. 2 costs. That's not even the swimsuit version.
むしろさっきより弱くなっているぞ。
彼は黒い羽を制御できません。力を強めるどころか黒い羽に飲み込まれないよう。
Okay, so what happened now?
おそらくあそこにある剣、ミステルテインを用いてノックス、あなたは間違っています。羽も剣も手にしたものなら誰にでも力を貸すような単純なものではありません。どちらも誰かの意志が込め
Legacy
ら
of
れた
someone with a strong will.
大切な人のために残された異物。
選択の余地はない。
He took off the mask. The mask. Okay.
仮面を外した。
一体何が起こってるんだ。
ノックスに黒い羽の力が吸収されていきま。逆です。これは黒い羽がノックスを侵食しています。
コキュートスは
Wow, long hair with wings.
コキュートスの任務は成し遂げねばならない。
どうなってるんだ。まさか翼を
制御できるようになったんですか。
逆です。制御を放棄して
He gave up on the control and chose to be swept away.
エクショーの森で彼と戦った時の。
死ね。剣が
The sword! The sword can move! No way!
ミステルテイン、私に力を貸して。
そうはさせん。
最後まで私たちは眼中にないみたいね。
それじゃあ俺たちの存在を分からせてやるか。
こしゃくな。
ユスティアさん、僕たちのことは気にせず剣を取ってください。
ミステルテイン、あなたを手にすることが何を意味するのかですが、いかなる運命が訪れようと。
Yo, Mr. Tin is so cool, man! Man, are you guys pulling or not? You guys gotta pull Mr. Tin. Wow. Wow. Huge, you get what I'm saying?
見覚えのある光だぜ。
Huge.
そうですね、僕も確かに見ました。バナルと戦った時、ユースティアさんから。そうか、やっと分かりました。騎士の皆さんやシスターの人たちよりもっと温かな光が。
翼は渡さん。
いいえ、翼は戻ります。
Long
翼があ
hair.
るべき場所へと。
Long hair now. The final battle. How much HP? 407 billion HP. Huge AOE. Holy moly. Huge AOE. How do you beat this? Only 54k. Creates energy guard. Huh. Wait, he got 2 skills, is it? Uh oh. Destroy like a
そう
noob!
ですね。
Destroy Angelica number 1. Angelica number 1. Alright, guys. Never underestimate Angelica. Is there any Angelica haters, guys? I want the Angelica haters to come out now and confess. Is there an Angelica hater in the chat? Come out now. Alright, now is the time to rise up and tell me the Angelica sucks. Where is it? Where's the Angelica haters? Okay, no more. They're all gone. Angelica haters, gone. No such thing, alright? There's no such thing. Okay. And then what? You're an Angelica hater? Damn. Okay.
これで終わりだ。
Wow.
黒い羽の制御を諦めた瞬間
Your failure was decide when you gave up on controlling the black feather. Okay. Wow.
終わるのはあなたの方です。
So cool, man. JUSTIA, so cool. So. Wait, what?
これも流れだというのか。
終わったの？
そのようだな。
ノックスを倒しました。僕たちが使徒を倒したんですよ。
確かに俺たちがやったんだが、本
Yo, we
当に
won.
倒せるとはな。これは令和転移。 いや、スベルンに住むすべての人にとってとんでもなく大きな
There's
吉
still a
報
few
だ。
more apostles, isn't it?
早くオルシュタインに連絡を。
大丈夫よシェラ。少し疲れただけだから。あなたはいつもそう言うんだから。動かないで、今応急処置をしてあげる。いいえ、私よりも黒い羽が先よ。私が羽と融合していたように、羽は今ノックスと融合している。早く分離しなければ取り返しのつかないことになるかもしれないわ。そういうことなら、そうだわ、すぐにミカエラを呼んでくるわね。彼女なら状況を理解して動いてくれるはずよ。それにアンジェリカの状態も確認しないと。あら、その方ならもういませんでしたよ。皆さんがここまでやれると思わず一人で逃げたのでは。
Who? Michaela?
この声は。
なんだと。どうしてお前がここにいるんだ、リベルタ。
Okay, so it's her. She was very suspicious in the previous chapter. So is she evil?
皆さんどうされたんですか。まるでお化けでも見たような顔をして。ああ、そうでした。私皆さんの前で一度死んだのでしたね。あそこで倒れている使徒ノックスに切られて。アンデッド？それにしてはアンデッドらしさが。
Did she die? I don't even remember that part. What happened to her? I forgot what happened in the previous chapter actually.
もうひどいじゃないですか。もしかしてアンデッドの。あなた一体何者の幻覚、幻、他の人が付近にいるのかも。アンデッドの次は幻扱いですか。感動的な再会の瞬間が台無しですね。何を言っているのですか。主役のご登場ですか。
Rogue man. Huge hands.
せっかちなんだから。
What did he do? He just smacked the dead corpse? Let me guess, that's later.
想定通り、以
A
前
different
に
later?
ずっと純粋なテラが巡っています。苦労した甲斐がありましたね。次元の扉を開けと。ああ、その代わり戻ったら美味しいご飯をおごってくださいよ。待ちなさい。
Wait, she can open the dimension gate.
あなたは
It is.
ラテル。
So it's a different later.
ありゃ、もしかしてやっちゃいました。
これ以上邪魔が入る前に戻るぞ、リベルタ。
ええ、そうしましょう。それでは皆さん、またお会いしましょう。今のは一体何だったの。
リベルタと、それから僕。
I mean, it makes sense that that later is still alive. So there's two later.
して
To be continued in the next episode. Better than Wuwa? Damn, better than Wuwa. Do you guys think the story is better than Penacony? Damn, better than Penacony? How can it be, right? Penacony, number 1. Okay, is the story better than Sumeru? No? Because Sumeru is pretty impressive too, right? You get what I'm saying? So the later was evil. better than Wuwa. Yeah, I guess that's a plot twist, right? Yeah, I knew something was off. For sure. Isn't later the homunculus, so I'm wrong? It's a bit complex, right? You gotta go all the way back to chapter 1. But I'm more curious with Michaela and Angelica, what happened to Angelica, right? So there's that thing as well. But yeah, that's chapter... what is that? 14? Chapter 14. I like it. Not bad. It's quite long actually. Like almost 2 hours, right? For me to play the entire story. Better than Wuthering Wave story. The story is definitely yeah, it is very interesting. It's very interesting. Angelica is dead. Angelica is dead. There's the other Lethal. There's a lot of Lethal for sure, right? That was too long. Too long? How can it be too long? So you think they should shorten the story? Oh, there's a chest here. Yeah, we can try out the Justia. I didn't want to use Justia because I want to upload this as a guide as well to people that... Because a lot of people like always come to me and be like, hey Guitar Rock, can you upload the... whenever you beat the story, because I can't beat the story. And the last time, there was a hater in one of my comment section. He was bitching about me using a limited character, was it? So I just want to use limited character. So I use all my character that I use. I use Angelica, Venaka. Dalvi is free. I mean, I think somebody's gonna bitch about they didn't have Dalvi because you can't get... Can you still get Dalvi? I don't even know. Helena, they might not have, but they can replace with... What's the name again? Apis? Apis. I saw the sword mark when Nox stabbed him. Damn hater. Yeah, there's a lot of hater. But I'm sure there's plenty of ways to try to beat the story, right? But usually people struggle at the story at the boss. Like for example the Nox. I can see why people might struggle if you don't have Angelica. Because Nox has 500k HP, right? If you don't have Angelica, what are your options to deal with that Nox? Maybe Yuri can do a lot of damage, Ventana as well, but a lot of people probably don't have those. Angelica is much more accessible because at least you get one copy for free. And she has appeared multiple times as well. Can you test damage just Janio? Yeah. Yes, I can. I'm thinking of where to test her. There's nowhere that I can test her right now, sadly. There's no... where can I test her? There's no challenge yet. I'm thinking of where can I like... This is where Aline is. Test in the tower. Leatrice. A lot of boss have gimmicks you can abuse. Yeah. A lot of boss have gimmicks you can abuse, that's true, right? But a lot of people are not. You need to know that people that watch guides, they probably can't figure it out on themselves, so that's why they are like... I noticed that people that watch guides tend to be... They tend to be like very angry kids whenever they can't follow the guide. So they'll type like angry stuff, you know? Oh, why you use this character? I don't have this character, stupid. And they get very mad, you know? Not smart enough, not smart enough, damn. Not smart enough. I think it's because maybe they get their time wasted. They thought they can follow it, but then they can't follow it. That's you on different accounts. I knew it. The boss you can stall to death timer and kill easily with Grey. Yeah, I didn't try. Can try after this. Okay, somebody want me to test Angelica damage. Where can I test the damage? $1 million gold, free to play by the way. Guys, make sure you guys log in, there's so much tickets. Wait till they play Arc Knights. Arc Knights is also quite complicated, right? But Arc Knights is... the story is easy, right? Arc Knights, the hard one is the end game stuff. I think most casual player probably don't do that. It's my guess, right? My guess is like most of them probably don't do that. Can't play Arknights without a guide. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of guides for Arknights for sure, right? But I think most people probably don't want to look up guides when they play a game. Especially when you play on the phone, like it's much more inconvenient. Maybe on the PC it's easier because you can like have a tab. Let me think. Which one is the one that... Jealousy is the one that's physical, right? Jealousy. Okay, Jealousy is the one that needs physical damage dealer. Okay, let's try this one. Immune to magic damage. Okay, let's try Jealousy. Who can I who should I compare with? I got Spoon on summons. New Justia is not free. No, it's not. Yeah. Maybe I compare with Leatrice. Compare with Leatrice. Compare Justia with Leatrice. I think it's not fair to compare Justia with Leatrice because right now there's the light season, right? It's right here, season of light. Maybe Yuri? So much happening today, probably not gonna do Brana's 2 story today, especially when it took you 2 hours. Yeah. You should just focus on playing the best game, the killer, which is Wuthering! Wuthering! Okay, light type. I shall bring... My Ventana sucks, so I'm not even gonna try. Who else? Okay, this is the best I got, right? This is the best. It feels like Sla for kids. What is Sla? Solo leveling arise? Is that what I'm trying to say? You can play Elusive Realm using Jinxi and Changli. The TV is boring and combat feels bland after Wuthering Wave. The TV, here's the thing about Wuthering, I mean Xenoblade Zero TV, right? You only need to do it in the story. You don't need to do the thing afterwards, in the other stages. Like the dailies, you don't really do the TV stuff. It's only like a story thing. No, I don't think it's that big of a deal, personally, right? For example, when you play Nikkei, have you ever heard somebody complain, Nikkei, I hate Lost Sector? You probably never hear people say they hate Lost Sector. Lost Sector is annoying, but it's not something that you do every day. Same for Blue Archive Heart Campaign, the chest thing. Nobody complains about that. I guess some people complained about that before, but that's something that you just do once, right? So I don't think it's that big. Sure, it's not the best game mode. I can see some people hate the puzzles, but I don't think it's that big of a deal because a lot of people still play Blue Archive, you know, like, and they say they hate that particular chest thing with the hard mode where you move the chibis around the chibis. Chill, focus. TV hate is overblown. Okay, so let's compare my Justia to my other characters, alright? I don't think it's gonna be a super fair comparison, but I'm gonna try my best to give you guys the best comparison that I have. So this is my Yuri. I want to show you guys my Yuri. My Yuri has 20% crit rate and 340% crit damage, which is as high as I can get it to, sadly. Actually, this sword super sucks. Let me see if I can get a better one. Give me a moment. I want to make a fair comparison, you know? Like a fair comparison. So can I get like a better sword? Who has a good sword? Okay, let's take it from Nebris. Ew, this one sucks as well. Ew! Ew! So bad. Okay, give me a moment. I could probably equip the gear, but come on, that takes so much time. Did I make a guild? Yeah, it's full, man. You have to join the sister guild. It's full. The enemies rarely attack and all you do is smash button. What's wrong with that though? One crit damage, go one crit damage. Okay, keep one crit damage. Crit damage. I can't find like a good one. Is this a good one? Ooh. Okay, I got 422% versus 600%. I mean, it's not even fair. Justia just have the better gears. Justy has the better gear. Yeah, it's hard for me to make like a proper comparison. But right now my Justia do have a slightly better gear at 600% crit damage and 1000 attack. Yuri 1000 attack as well, about 420% crit damage. But I'm gonna try my best to showcase, you know, we take everything with a grain of salt, right? So right now it's going to be the light season. It's going to be harder for me to compare with other character that's not light, right? But we do have, I do have Leatrice there, in case you want to make a comparison. So let me go with Arenis. Okay, I'm gonna go Yuri. How much damage can Yuri do, right? And then we're gonna go Justia afterwards. And then we're gonna go Angelica. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot she's a magic type, so she can't be used here. And then we're gonna go Leatrice. Okay, this is as fair as it gets. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna get this. Again, there's a chance that I might not crit. 23,000. I'm looking at the crit one. This one didn't crit. That one didn't crit. 21,000. Okay, let's try again. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get it to crit and give so Justia is going to be quite broken because she has 3x3 tile by default, but she's still a front character. Oh man, I didn't crit. 22,000. Yeah, it's about the same, I would say. But in overall range, Justia is better. So I would say Justia is pretty strong actually. By the way, my Justia is +3, my Yuri is +4. So if you can hit more characters, Justia is gonna be way stronger. For example, like right here. Like if I hit in this tile range, because Justia has a damage increase by additional 70% per target attack. So the more enemy is here, the stronger it is going to be, right? So look at this, guys. Just now it was 20 something thousand. I guess this is going to be 30 something thousand if we crit. 26,000. Okay. No crit. No crit is annoying for sure. Very, very interesting. Yeah, her damage is quite high, for sure. There's just no easy way to test her. Okay, let me see if I can, you know, I'm gonna bring multiple characters. Hopefully, we get more crit in. Who else can give a bunch of crit? I'm thinking Arenes plus Helena. I'm gonna take out Angelica because Angelica has no reason to be there. Just gonna bring in Helena so we get more crit potential. What surprises me is also my Yuri is also doing quite a lot, but Yuri has always she's always known to be one of the top damage dealer as well. She's 615%. 615%, and she can also increase crit damage by 100%. Which is kind of insane, bonkers of a damage. But then Angelica has more cost. Yeah, let's go again in the... Was it Jealousy? Yeah, it was Jealousy. Jealousy stage. Leatrice need DOT? She does. She does, but actually even without DOT, she was doing quite comparable to Justia's power level actually. Surprisingly. Okay, let's go again. Double crit rate. 21,000. You guys saw, right? That was Justia on... I want to screenshot that again so we can take that into consideration. Go this. Okay. So with crits, you can see this is how much Justia is doing, right? Let me restart. So Justia is easily doing about 26,000 right here. 26,000, 26,000, 23,000, 19,000. This is all crit, by the way. But different enemies, right? Surprisingly, Yuri is also doing as much as her, right? Let me show you guys. So I'm comparing a +3 Justia to a +4 Yuri, by the way. So you guys saw 23,000? You guys saw, right? 23,000, but Leatrice is doing 21,000. So there's a lot of things to take away right here, right? I feel like Justia is going to be really strong if you can take advantage of... Right now I'm only hitting 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. So I'm not maximizing my Justia's damage, right? But in a scenario where you're hitting like a Fiend Hunter boss, maybe Justia is gonna be easier to perform. Okay, let me grab the damage again. Now is Justia really strong? The cost and the range? Yes, the cost and the range, right? But let's be realistic, right? How often can you benefit of the Justia's range and hit all 9 tiles, right? So again, let's bring a comparison again. This is how much my Yuri is doing. 23,000, 23,000. Okay? So this is how much my Justia is doing. 26,000, 26,000. Now, Yuri has worse gears. Alright? So this is my Justia's gears. Let's look at... Right here. Let's look at attack and crit damage. Attack, because we are assuming both of it crit, right? Both of it definitely crit. Attack is 1100, crit damage is 600%. Okay? But Yuri... Attack is 1022 as opposed to 1100. crit damage is 422% as opposed to Justia's 600%. So my Yuri clearly has less crit damage and less attack, but she was able to almost do as well, right? Almost as well, considering the damage. Not too far, right? 23,200 versus 26,000. Now, of course, Justia can hit more characters, I get it. But realistically, how often can you hit like 9 tiles? How often, right? Just put Justia gear to Yuri to make an accurate comparison. It's really difficult because there's no way to swap gears around. There's just no way to swap gears around. I could do that, but it's like, why do you need to do that when you can just look at this? You know, like realistically. I mean, sure, I can do that, but if you want me to do that, like, what's the justification of doing that? Like, because like is my explanation not good enough? Like, what do you require me to explain to you so that you can understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I hope I'm trying my best. I need to, you know, if you cannot understand, I'm doing a very bad job as a teacher. I need to be able to make sure that you understand. No matter how dumb you are, I am here to educate you. It's my job. I need to explain as best as I can. Alright? So it is always going to be my job. So what do you not understand? So ask away, I'll try to explain. Austin can silence the backline. Silence the backline. Dang. It was a joke, by the way. It was a joke. But yeah, for real though. I can actually do that, but like is it that complicated to understand though? Like what is like so complicated? One is clearly less crit damage and less attack. What do you not understand about that? Like, seriously. TLDR, Yuri is still better than Justia. I think they are about the same, right? Justia is still 5 cost, 5 SP. Yuri is 3 SP. Yuri can only hit 3 tiles, right? Justia can hit more, obviously. But like I said, realistically, how often do you are you able to hit like lots of characters, right? But there's also going to be the comparison again with what is the name? Leatrice. Leatrice as well, she did surprisingly well despite her not being a... She did about 21,000. Despite her, she does have more attack here, 1.4k and 560%. You don't understand why Leatrice is doing insane damage? Because she's just a very strong character. Her multipliers is really high. Oh, she's so loud. Yeah, she has 450%. Because of the... There's a lot of things to be honest. The gears can only show so much, right? But the they also have their own base stats, which you can look from right here. No, not right here. Info. Right, for example, Leatrice has 352 attack and 75% crit damage. Whereas this Justia has 352 and 50% crit damage. So you can see base stats wise, Leatrice already has a little bit more crit damage. That 25% a little bit extra, right? So that can definitely help. How about Yuri? Yuri? Okay, 10 and 5. Very, very interesting. Angelica is still the best light DPS. Angelica is really, really strong. Angelica is really, really strong. But she is only strong if the enemy has a lot of HP because she scales off that, right? She scales off the enemy's HP. So there's that as well. Costume matters right now. New Justia only had 1. Actually, it doesn't actually. Believe it or not, it doesn't matter for Justia. Because her costume, this particular one, I get what you're trying to say. Costume matters because, you know, sometimes she cannot, once she uses her skill, she cannot do anything afterwards. But that's not the case for her. Because if you get to +4, this becomes a 1-turn cooldown time. That means you can spam this every single round. So I actually have a feeling that this is going to be the only costume for this Angelica, because they purposely make it like cooldown is 1 turn, unlike the other costumes out there that, you know, so basically every turn you can spam it, in a way. So she doesn't really need any other costume, which is probably their intention. I don't think they will add more to this Justia. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But we'll see. Spamming 5 SP them, it's really hard. But if you get battery characters, maybe you got 2 or 3 battery characters, you know, it's possible. I mean, you don't really need to spam every turn, right? But for Fin Hunter, you know, it just gives you the security of not... The SP cost? Yeah, the SP cost is going to be a big issue for sure. It is going to be a big issue. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Justia, right? After making the comparison here. I think she's really strong. But in a realistic scenario, let me screenshot Leatrice 1 and compare as well. I'm going to screenshot Leatrice and compare. So Leatrice, this is Angelica. Right, there's Angelica. So this is Leatrice. Leatrice is 21,000. Angelica is 26,000, right? If you look at the... So, I think Leatrice is still number 1 for me. I think Leatrice still does more damage. Now keep in mind, right now, we also have the Season of Light, which light damage increased by 50%. Leatrice doesn't have that. Leatrice is a fire element. That's number 1. Number 2, Leatrice is skip. Angelica is front. It's easier for Leatrice to hit 9 tiles than Leatrice to hit... than Angelica to hit 9 tiles. It's just, most of the time it's just easier. Right? And also Leatrice is 3 costs. Wait, she's 3 costs, right? Is it 4 costs? Yeah, 3 costs. Angelica is 5 costs. So I think Leatrice still is the better physical DPS if we are not taking into consideration of the light season buff and stuff, right? So that's that. It's hard to beat Leatrice. I think she's still going to be the stronger ones overall. But again, Justia does have insane range if you potentially liberate her, which I can't show because I haven't potentially liberate my Justia. Oh, that's probably why as well. Actually, that could be one of the reasons why my Justia is doing less damage. Because I haven't potentially liberate her. Let me have a look. Because I did potentially liberate my Leatrice, so you get some extra like crit damage stats from there, right? For the potential liberation. For this particular one, let me just have a look. Do you attack percent, attack percent, attack percent? Not much crit damage. So it's mostly attack percent and HP. So I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal if you just attack percent. But if it's crit damage, it's going to be a big deal. Okay, but this one has light damage, this one has light damage. Yeah, I will try to push a little bit more and then I'll do a better comparison later on. But this is like a day 1 comparison, right? Just take it with what you will, right? In PvP, Justia still do better because of fixed damage. Yeah, in PvP there's that as well. Remove Leatrice Bond. You think Leatrice is gonna do a lot less? Can you remove the bond? You have to put something, right? You can't completely remove it. You have to choose something else. This one already have attack percent. This one has crit rate percent and flat attack here. Yeah, you can't completely remove it. Justia has more tiles. Yeah, Justia has more tiles. Probably not sure how big of a deal that is. But this one, you can see, right? It makes it slightly fatter. But yeah, I'll do more comparison later on in the 4th stream. That's going to be the one we talk about the drama and play more Zen Lesson 0. But for now, that's gonna be it for this particular stream, guys. I'm gonna go eat. I'm very hungry right now. I didn't really eat a proper lunch. So I'm gonna go eat for now. Wait. Attack percent. So I'll see you guys later. in a 4th stream or 5th stream or whatever stream that is. But yeah, that's going to be the one. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. Appreciate all of you. Yeah, I'll upload some videos on Guitar Rock Gaming so you guys can check out if you guys miss out on some of it. But yeah, with that being said, that's gonna be it for now. Bye bye. Take care, guys. Should I go out on pool party Justia? I feel like she's worth it. I actually think she's worth it. If you care about PvP. If you don't care about PvP, maybe not. Can still be used in PvE, right? Dodge is still good, but Rubia can do that, so you know, there's that as well.